Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your leg suddenly tightening in a painful cramp? Or perhaps you've been sitting in your favorite chair, stood up, and felt your muscles lock and ache as if they refuse to cooperate. Many seniors over 60 know this experience all too well. But what if I told you that by making a few small adjustments in what you eat, you could ease these cramps, keep your muscles stronger, and enjoy better mobility each day? Today, I want to share with you 3 simple but powerful foods that can reduce leg cramps, protect your muscles, and help you move with more freedom. We're going to talk about eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds. Together, they form a natural toolkit against cramps, stiffness, and muscle fatigue. Stay with me until the end, because I'll not only explain why they work, but also how you can include them in your daily life in a way that truly makes a difference. Let's start with something familiar and comforting: eggs. For many of us, eggs have always been a part of breakfast. But beyond being simple and affordable, they're one of the best foods for protecting muscles as we age. You see, muscles often cramp when they're tired or struggling to recover from even light daily activities. Seniors are especially prone to this because of sarcopenia, the natural age-related loss of muscle mass. What helps? Protein. And not just any protein, but complete protein that rebuilds muscle fibers effectively. Eggs provide exactly that. A single large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, complete with all 9 essential amino acids. Think of them as tiny repair kits for your muscles, quietly restoring what daily wear and tear takes away. But eggs don't stop at protein. They also contain vitamin D. This nutrient is essential because it helps your body absorb calcium and use it to contract and relax muscles properly. Without enough vitamin D, muscles can become weak, prone to cramping, and even painful. Unfortunately, many seniors get less sunlight than they used to, making dietary vitamin D more important than ever. Eating eggs regularly can help fill that gap. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Eggs also provide vitamin B12, a nutrient crucial for nerve health. When B12 levels run low, the nerves that send signals to your muscles don't function as smoothly. That miscommunication can cause sudden spasms, tingling, or painful cramps. Seniors are especially vulnerable because the stomach produces less acid with age, which makes absorbing B12 harder. Eggs step in as a reliable and gentle source. Imagine your nerves as electrical wires. Vitamin B12 and choline from eggs act like the insulation, protecting the wires and ensuring the signals travel smoothly. Without that protection, the wires spark and muscles contract unexpectedly. With it, muscles contract and relax when they should, reducing cramps dramatically. So, how many eggs should you eat? Research shows that for most healthy seniors, 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe and beneficial. If cholesterol is a concern, you can focus more on egg whites while still enjoying the benefits of protein. And if you struggle with nighttime cramps, including an egg in your dinner or evening snack can provide the nutrients your body needs to repair overnight. Eggs are versatile. Boiled for breakfast, scrambled with vegetables, or even added to a light evening soup. Each meal is an opportunity to nourish your muscles and nerves. For seniors dealing with frequent cramps, eggs are one of the simplest and most effective solutions you can add to your diet. Now let's move to something sweeter: bananas. You probably already know bananas are famous for their potassium. But why does potassium matter so much? Potassium is like the messenger between your nerves and muscles. It helps send the tiny electrical signals that tell a muscle to contract or relax. When potassium levels are too low, those messages become jumbled. The result? Muscles contract when they shouldn't, leading to painful spasms and cramps. A medium banana gives you around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of the daily amount your body needs. Just one banana a day can make a noticeable difference in keeping muscles steady. And for seniors who may take medications like diuretics for blood pressure, which can lower potassium, bananas become even more valuable. But potassium is only half the story. Bananas also contain magnesium, another mineral essential for muscle relaxation. Where potassium tells muscles to contract, magnesium helps them relax. Without enough of it, muscles stay too excited and cramped more easily. Each banana gives you about 32 milligrams of magnesium. It may sound small, but combined with nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, it adds up to meaningful protection against cramps. And let's not forget vitamin B6. This vitamin supports nerve function by helping produce neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers that control movement. Low B6 levels are linked to nerve problems and muscle fatigue. A banana provides about 30% of your daily B6 needs, making it a simple way to keep nerves and muscles communicating properly. For seniors dealing with nocturnal cramps, those sudden nighttime spasms that wake you from sleep, bananas can be particularly helpful. Eating one an hour or two before bed can restore electrolytes, relax muscles, and support a more peaceful night's rest. Of course, balance matters. Bananas are naturally sweet, so if you have diabetes, it's wise to pair them with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to avoid blood sugar spikes. But for most seniors, one banana a day is both safe and highly beneficial. Some may even benefit from two if cramps are frequent. Think of a banana as a natural electrolyte drink wrapped in its own biodegradable package. Simple, affordable, and powerfully effective. Finally, let's talk about nuts and seeds, those tiny but nutrient-dense foods that pack a punch against muscle cramps. One of the biggest reasons seniors experience cramps is magnesium deficiency. And this is exactly where nuts and seeds shine. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds gives you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Almonds, cashews, pistachios all provide magnesium, potassium, and protein in amounts that directly support muscle and nerve function. Let's break it down. Pumpkin seeds, the champion for magnesium. Almonds, rich in both magnesium and potassium. Pistachios, one of the best nuts for potassium. Walnuts and flax seeds, excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in muscles and joints. Together, these nutrients relax muscles, improve blood flow, and calm the inflammation that can make cramps worse. Now, let's not underestimate circulation. Poor blood flow is a hidden cause of cramps, especially at night. Healthy fats in nuts and seeds improve circulation, ensuring your muscles receive oxygen and nutrients consistently. Omega-3s from walnuts or flax seeds act like natural lubricants for your blood vessels, keeping them flexible and reducing the chances of painful spasms. What's also fascinating is how nuts and seeds provide not just minerals, but antioxidants that protect muscle tissue from damage. Think of oxidative stress as rust forming on metal. Over time, it weakens the structure. Antioxidants slow that process, keeping your muscles stronger for longer. Now, how much should you eat? A small handful, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds, is usually enough for a day. Timing also matters. Eating nuts with meals helps your body absorb nutrients better. A few before bed can reduce nighttime cramps by keeping muscles relaxed. And after light exercise, they help restore electrolytes and speed recovery. One word of caution: choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts to avoid excess sodium, which can contribute to dehydration. And of course, be mindful of allergies or digestive sensitivity. But for most seniors, nuts and seeds are not just safe, they're one of the smartest food choices you can make daily. So let's step back. Eggs give your muscles the protein and vitamins they need to repair, and nerves the stability they need to function smoothly. Bananas restore the electrolytes that balance contraction and relaxation, protecting you from sudden spasms. Nuts and seeds provide minerals, healthy fats, and antioxidants that keep muscles relaxed, circulation steady, and inflammation low. Individually, each of these foods is powerful. Together, they create a natural shield against cramps. And the best part? They're affordable, easy to find, and simple to add to your meals every single day. Imagine starting your morning with a boiled egg and a banana, enjoying a handful of nuts as a snack, and ending the day knowing you've given your body the nutrients it needs to rest without painful cramps. These are not exotic or complicated changes. They're practical steps that can dramatically improve quality of life. Leg cramps don't have to be a constant part of aging. With the right foods, you can reduce them, strengthen your muscles, and enjoy greater mobility. Eggs, bananas, nuts, and seeds are more than just ingredients on your plate. They're natural medicine for your muscles and nerves. If this video has given you helpful ideas, I encourage you to give it a like. It truly helps us reach more seniors who might be struggling with the same issues. And don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Seniors Corner, where we share science-backed, practical tips to help you live stronger and longer. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods to reduce cramps? Did you notice a difference? Share your experience in the comments below. I read and respond to as many as I can. Here's to calmer nights, stronger steps, and the freedom to move without pain.